Yes, so my people, welcome back to Critics News with more information on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us on the social media handles, we are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, and the name has remained the same at Critics News, bringing you update on as it take the go. So try and follow us and also share the videos. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Subscribe, and then just drop your comment. Okay, let's go straight to the reason why we are here. They said that yesterday, while this katakata and wahala was going on, that about 5 policemen were gunned down by the unknown gunmen. You can see it here, breaking. Policemen, residents on the run as unknown gunmen kill 5 police officers in Enugu State. Helicopter hovering. This was the situation around yesterday in Enugu State. You know, a lot of things happened yesterday around the southeastern part of Nigeria. Hoodlums in their numbers came out, and there was a heavy attack everywhere. I think because of the Monday sit at home. So I think you are advised to sit at home on that Mondays to avoid hadainon. Okay. You understand? And then secondly, they said that the Jaga of Lagos State, which is Ahmed Tinubu, has come out to declare his interest in running for 2023 presidential election. I say, wow, this thing go red. No be small thing. This thing go red. In fact, let's start with that video. Before I tell you that the failed governor of Abia State, which is Governor Ukezi Barala, has come out to say that people should stop, what did they call it? Attacking his government. In fact, they should stop criticizing him. What did he say it is? He said we no longer tolerate destructive criticisms, that he doesn't want people to criticize him on social media again. Okay? So that is it. Let's start with Tinubu's declaration of interest for 2023 presidential election. Ngwano Jaga Jaga.
I answer that with categorical yes. I've informed the president of my intention, but I've not informed the Nigerians yet. I'm still consulting.
Consulting who?
And I have no problem consulting, and I've not set a parameter of limitation to the extent of how many people will I consult.
I'm here now.
So here, all you want to hear is a categorical declaration. You've gotten that truth from me, that I've informed Mr. President of my ambition. And you don't expect more answers than that.
All right. This is the former governor of Lagos State, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where he was declaring his intention. He said he has the capacity to take over. In fact, that he will start where Buhari stopped. I say, this one that said that he will start from where Buhari stopped. You know that it is finished. Because anybody that will start from where this Oponko stopped, that person is coming to destroy the the remaining balance that we have, the remaining life that we have. Okay? So I will play you another video of him telling you that he has all it takes, including bullioning van money. That he has the capacity to carry money with bullion van and no level. So that's what makes him the right candidate for the 2023 presidential election. I don't know how you see this this ambition, this interest that he has declared now that he has for the presidency in 2023. Let me know whether you believe in him, or are you going to vote him? Are you going to vote him, or you are going to rig it? I don't know between him and Buhari now, how would they do it? Between him and Buhari now, how na go do am? Because this 2023 shall go tough. Where would they look? Now, Abia government will no longer tolerate destructive criticisms on social media. Orji Uzor Kalu recently called out Governor Okezie Ikpeazu on dilapidated roads in Abia State. Orji Uzor Kalu, that is port, kettle calling port black. I've been a port calling kettle black. Either of them, all of them. In fact, the two of them are port and kettle. Because the other one now that looted and stole money, thief. You defrauded Abia State of their treasury in the name of Orji Uzor Kalu. And since that time, Abia State have not recovered. Okezie Ikpeazu now came. And he's still there, looting, stealing, thieving. The Abia State government has warned people to desist from spreading falsehood against it on social media. Anthony Abazuere, the chief of staff to the governor, gave the warning on Monday while speaking with reporters on the government house, Umuahia. Mr. Abazuere said it was disheartening to know that it had become a way of life for some persons to spread false messages to disparage the Abia State government and its officials. Yes, the kind of governors that we've been having in Abia State are the worst of it all since the creation of that state. The governors there are almost, if not useless, because no road are bad that you are supposed to focus and make where human beings live. You have left it. The only joy we have now is because now is dry season. Wait until rainy season comes, then you will see what is going to happen. How rain is going to be moving houses, and people will be swimming in Aba again. It will turn to ocean, and you are there as a governor every year. You don't gonna say criticism. You get the smell. He, however, said that the government was open to accept advice and objective criticisms from the citizens. Mr. Abazuere said, henceforth, any form of destructive criticism would not be welcomed by the government. In the spirit of the new year, such people should be wary and refrain from unpatriotic, irrelevant, and debilitating conduct. Government shall be constrained to fully resort to extant laws against such uncharitable individuals, except they purge themselves, he said. Continuing, the governor's chief of staff said, you can no longer in this country go to Facebook and write what you think or feel to disparage somebody without knowing that there are laws concerning such things in Nigeria. If you think what you are saying is right, then you must justify it on the basis of the law, or else the law will take its course. That is, anybody now, if you go there to criticize them, that they can sue you. That is what Governor Okezie Ikpeazu is telling you, that if you criticize him, that he's not going to take it now, so he's above criticism. Orji Uzor Kalu calls out Ikpeazu on dilapidated roads. The former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor Kalu, that looted some billions, recently took to Facebook to ask Governor Okezie Ikpeazu to consider rebuilding one of the important roads in the southeast state. So, Orji Uzor Kalu, you're a shameless man for calling Okezie Ikpeazu to repair a road. Now, while you were the governor, why didn't you repair that road? Why didn't you repair that very road that you are writing now? You see the kind of nonsense that we have. You see, when they even called this one now to come and explain why bridge that he has been building 6 years, go and see what Governor Nyesom Wike is building there. At least I'm not saying that he's doing well. All of them are decent. But that one, he's building bridges up and down. And Abia State needs that bridge more than any other place. But see this one, what he answered. I'll see if I have time to play you that video. Mr. Kalu, who is a senator representing Abia North District, mentioned the road as Umuahia Uzoakoli, Akara Alayi Igbere Item Abariba Ohafia Road. He said it is a state road and not a federal one. When I was governor, I built the road and maintained it. That is stupidity. Believe it or not, because the road that Oyibo people are building, in the next 50 years, they give you guarantee 50, 100 years. They build it solid. They dig and pour in things that will sustain the road in the next 50 years. Look at what Orji Uzor Kalu is writing here. This is the height of shamelessness. Because if you have shame, You will not come out here to say that you built that road. Ojoso Carlo. He said, when I was governor, I built the road and maintained it. And just as you left, the road scattered. You are not ashamed of coming out to Facebook to call out the present sitting governor, because the money that was meant to build that road to the standard of human beings, you looted it into your pocket. You hear the smell. Ever since I left, okay, there has been no new investment on the road, despite being one of the busiest roads in Abia. Why didn't you put that road in a standard that in the next 50 years we'll not be talking about that road? Those are the problems that we have: looting, stealing, thievery. I'm calling and appealing to the state governor to ease off the stress on that road by taking urgent action on it, the senator said. The shameless senator said, excuse me. An official of the Abia state government said Mr. Carlo was being mischievous with when he said the road is a state road. It's a federal road. It has always been. The initial reconstruction work on that road was done by PTF when Buhari was PTF chairman. When did that road become state road? Said the official, who did not want his name mentioned in the report since he was not authorized to speak on the matter. The official said that the government has been working on the road as a palliative measure. He said the government has had several meetings about the road with the Federal Controller of Works, but until now, nothing has happened for the reconstruction and the revival of that road. Very, very sad indeed. Quickly, let me play you the video of where your Jaga Jaga was telling you that he's ready to run for the president of Nigeria come 2023. He wants to become the president and take over everywhere. I say, okay, I'm going to continue.
I have the confidence, the vision, the capacity to rule.
So I want you to understand something, that there is difference between ruling and leading. He wants to rule. Rule is equivalent to reign, not to lead. They are not here to lead us. They are here to rule.
I've informed the president of my intention, but I've not informed the Nigerians yet. I'm still consulting. And I have no problem consulting, and I've not set a parameter of limitation to the extent of how many people will I consult. You will soon hear, all you want to hear is a categorical declaration. You've gotten that truth from me, that I've informed Mr. President of my ambition. And you don't expect more answers than that. He's a Democrat. He didn't ask me to stop. He didn't ask me not to attempt and pursue my ambition. It's a lifelong ambition. So, why do I expect him to say more than that? Why do you? You are running a democratic dispensation, and you must adopt the principle and the values and the virtues of democracy. That's it. About the cap of kingmaker, I've never seen the cap of a kingmaker before. Oh, no. That is the truth. And I've never seen where it is written in the rule book anywhere in any country that a kingmaker cannot be a king unless you commit murder. So, whatever is your attribute, is your own opinion. Me, I want to pursue my ambition without the title of a kingmaker. You can write your literature and your story based upon your own perception. I have the confidence, the vision, the capacity to build on the foundation of Mr. President and turn Nigeria better. I've done that with commitment and unyielding, in Lagos State. You've seen that experience and the capacity to turn things around, and that is what we are doing. The confusion, the drift of the past in PDP is being corrected, and you can't, take away from that, as we are today. Go back to the data on how many barrels of oil were we producing when we first came in, what it is today. We cannot, even at the time we came in, we did not pay the counterpart fund to start our rail line. Today, you enjoy the comfort of having rail from Lagos to Ibadan. You have the Kaduna, and you have the one for Kano still on the aggressive pipeline. You see excellent infrastructure. I just come from Azare, and I've seen good roads. The carnage of dying on motor vehicles is reducing, except, lack of compliance with a lot of Nigerian drivers and VIOs. So, let us think back. Let us be intellectually inquisitive as to the past and the present, and what the future holds for Nigeria.
All right, guys. So that is the former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, telling you his ambition. If you look at that man, he's very weak. I don't know why we are like this in Africa. When you are old, you are weak, you need to rest. But in Africa, they are not willing to rest. They want to even push the young generation to their early graves and just remain in power forever. But nobody will live forever. Everybody will still die. Well, let's see. Let me know what you think about it, and whether you are going to vote him if the time of 2023 comes. Okay, through the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.